So this is what the inside of my TP look like. How it got that way, man, I couldn't tell you. But look at it. So I'm doing a speed run today, man, and it locked up. I thought it was my pinion at first. The car started sounding funny, but then I tried to spin my motor, reaching in there, and wouldn't spin. I'm like, it's locked up. But that's what it is. Look at that. Never seen so much damage, man, to what would we call it, a stator, or anyway, it's the magnet, part of the magnet, heart of the motor. I think the magnets are inside. Guess it'll focus in a minute. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, don't know how that happened, but it did. Yeah, it did. But not giving up on TP yet, though. Yeah, I don't know how it just blew apart like that, man. Housing is still fine inside. So, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. But that motor is shot. It is shot. Yeah. TP still a winner. Yeah. We're gonna move on to something bigger, I guess. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all that. That motor is 4070, I think. The actual dimensions is 3684. I know that. 3684, and it's a 3840 kV. That's what that is. And it was a beast. Yep, it was a beast, man. Kind of wondering, but I had one of those aluminum drive shafts to explode, I might as well say, and I had it braced good. But anyway, on your speed runs, man, I wouldn't recommend that metal or aluminum, cause it's gonna bend, it's gonna warp, and when it do that just a little bit, man, it's gonna snap apart. Well, I'm showing the wrong car. That ain't the right one. It's one of my new builds. But it come loose, man. It damaged a lot of stuff. It did. It slammed up against my servo, put a dent down there, almost come through this right there. It dug in back here, right there. Yeah, slammed up against my ESC. It just didn't hurt it bad, and it slammed up against my motor. And so, and it did that. That's what it did to my motor. But it didn't hurt it. And I'm looking inside also, okay? It's fine. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that had something to do with the rest of this happening. You know, I can look inside and see that that's protected and it didn't do no damage. So, but I'm not 100% sure. So, like I say, TP is still the shit. We're gonna try it again. I think I might move up to a bigger motor, lower kV though. But and I'm not gonna say that aluminum drive shaft is what the cause of that, but just for your information, man, aluminum drive shaft, man, I wouldn't fool with them. composite, that plastic, I ain't never had a problem with it. Never had a problem with it. I got mine braced in 2 places, and not only that, this is the extended chassis, but I got it braced in 2 places. Got a brace up front, and I got another one right there when it's together. When car's together, it's another brace back there. Never had a problem out of it. And I've hit 127 so far on this car. Never had a problem out of the plastic, the composite drive shaft. I will never switch. You cannot trick me to switch again. Those little drive shafts, out drives going. See, all my stuff is still plastic. I tried those little metal drive shafts on another car. It'll hit about 110. Don't have nowhere near the power this one has, but man, it slung the rods out of those things. And I'm just glad I didn't have it on this one. Yeah, but anyway, wouldn't fool with it. Only metal that so far I've seen is good is the diffs. Yeah, it's the diffs. I might be leaving something out, but the diffs okay. And I checked the weight on them. They pretty close. They're pretty close to the same diff weight, you know, with the composite and the metal. They all right. Some people don't know how to put them together, man. Key to putting them things together, the diffs, taking taking your parts, your gears out of the composite and putting it in the metal. You gotta clean it out, man. Believe it or not, the oil, the grease that get in those little holes where you stick your rods in for your gears, man, it will keep the rods from going down. It might make you think something wrong with it, but it's not. You gotta clean all that oil out, else you cannot get your gears down in there. Yep. And you might have them all on and be trying to put your gear on the top, whatever you call a ring gear, whatever, and it's not gonna go down right. And then if you do get it down, it might just lock the whole pinion up. You're gonna think something wrong with it, and it's not. You gotta get all that oil out. That oil keep your rods, the rods that your gears go on, it'll keep them from going down into the hole. It's like suction. It's just compression, suction. They fit so tight and precise. That's why it does that. But anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know a little bit, man. Y'all have a great day. Peace.